So how do you spot somebody that's interested in buying, or they're a tyre kicker? How do you know? What's the difference? That's what we're covering in today's episode 711 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. So spotting tyre kickers, how do we do it? Now, I wrestled with this for the longest time. When I went from being an employee to being self-employed, running my own business and selling in a very different way than I'd sold before, I get really excited. People would tell me, hey James, we're thinking of going ahead, and I'd already spent the money. I was so naive and my heart was broken many times, and I've learned to cool my jets now, and I know what to look for, and I have a little mantra for it too. This is it. Buyers want details, non-buyers want space. That's how you tell. Buyers want details, non-buyers want space. If you're looking at buying this mouse, you're going to want to know how long's the battery life? What about the charging cable? What's the warranty? Very specific, maybe you don't want to know, but very specific details about the thing that you're buying. If you're not interested, then you don't really care about those details. So if somebody says to you, oh, can you send me some information? Yeah, sure. What is it specifically you'd like to know about? Or if you can say to somebody, have you got any questions about the mouse? Well, no, not really. I think I know everything. Great. You understand how long it takes to charge? They're not going to be that interested in engaging and talking about specifics because they're not interested in buying. Now, there's no 100% black and white. Yes, they will buy. No, they won't. But the best North Star I found, the best guiding light I found is buyers want details, non-buyers want space. If people are asking details, they're being responsive to you in terms of specifics, that's a very good sign they're likely to buy. If not, they're potentially a tyre kicker, and that's okay, because you're not going to sell to every person that you meet. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow, in episode 712, we're talking about how to sell more without lowering your price, without discounting, because there's this low price fallacy thing going on where people think the cheaper they are, the more attractive they are. It's just not the case, and that's what we're covering in tomorrow's episode. That's it for this one. Thank you for your time and attention. I appreciate you listening or watching all the way to the end. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.